What is it about society that disappoints you so much?
Oh, I don't know. It feels like all our heroes are counterfeit. The world itself's just one big hoax. Our social media faking its intimacy with our things, our property, our money. I'm not saying anything new. We all know why we do this. Because it's painful not to pretend, because we're cowards.
Elliot, you're not saying anything. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hi, TheH Entertainment here. Yes, I know, talking about Mr. Robot now when the final episode aired already half a year ago? Yes, I agree. But people, I finished the show last week and I can't help but still thinking about it. Before we begin, here's the warning, big statement incoming. Wait for it. Mr. Robot is the best TV show of this decade. Yes, I said it. At least from my subjective point of view. But why is that? Let's talk about it in this video, of course spoiler free. Have fun!
There hasn't been anything like this in the past. This is going to be affecting our economy in ways that are extraordinarily significant. The FBI announced today that Tyrell Wellick and F Society engaged in this attack.
Mr. Robot tells the story of Elliot, a young introverted programmer who works as a cybersecurity engineer by day and a vigilant hacker by night. When a mysterious leader of an underground hacking group known as F Society offers Elliot a chance to take down E-Corp, which is a corrupt multinational financial company, Elliot finds himself at the crossroads, and things get started from there. Mr. Robot is a crime drama thriller produced by a USA network and aired on Amazon Prime. Actually, it was one of the first Amazon exclusive shows when it started airing back in 2015. The creator, writer, producer and also director of more than 80% of the episodes is Sam Esmail. Please do me a favor and mark that name. We are going to see big things from him, I promise. The main stars of the show are Oscar winner Rami, Malek and Christian Slater. The show has a length of 46 episodes in 4 seasons, with approximately 50 minutes each. So back to my words earlier in this video. Yes, I said it. Mr. Robot is for me the best TV show of this decade. You may agree, you may disagree. Let me tell you why I am thinking this way. First of all, let's start with the topics. Mr. Robot starts as a fascinating hacker thriller with the theme "Let's bring down the 1% of the 1% who control the world." But it quickly turns out to be much more than that. Over 4 seasons, this show is juggling fabulously from a great amount of different topics. I'm talking about capitalism, politics, mental health, drugs, conspiracy theories and so much more. All relevant topics of this decade. Nevertheless, the main focus lies on the character and the story of Elliot. It's his journey, full of thrills, drama, twists and emotions. This brings me to the next point, the writing. Oh my, Sam Esmail is a genius. Whether you like the show or not, at the end, I don't think anyone will argue about the fact that this guy has done something special. He has established a journey full of twists, absolute mind-blowing ones, painful ones, fascinating ones. And all of them make sense and kept me at the edge of my seat. There are so often moments when you feel like, okay, I got it, this is why, huh? Yeah, you won't trick me again, dude. The next thing you know is, boom, he got me again. Esmail is not telling a straightforward and easy story, that's for sure. He's going the extra mile every single time. And this makes the show so interesting. It's smart, complex and fascinating. And one of the main reasons why the show hit me that hard is Sam Esmail had a clear vision from the beginning to the end. And you can feel it, you will see it. He knew at day one how he wanted to end the show. That is why the ending feels so satisfying. It makes sense. It's a completed story. And this is the way to do it. Yes, I'm looking at you, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Lost.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Let's talk about the production. At the end, well, all comes down at the production, right? How well is something done? And no doubt, we have here high quality from second one until the end. This show has a unique style. From the camera placement alone, you will recognize this is Mr. Robot. And I'm not denying it, it feels a bit strange in the beginning. Strange in the sense of distancing. I mean, it's something different. The way the show is telling the story is something completely different, people. And that is what it tries to tell you right away. But once infected, you can't deny the fascination. And Sam and his team got huge surprises and great experiments on their way. For instance, there are episodes with only one shot, intense episodes with no dialogue at all, 5-act episodes which reminds you of an intense theater play, and so much more. Again, Sam Esmail is going the extra mile whenever he sees the potential of doing it. Absolutely genius. Let's talk about the acting. Well, the show is full of fascinating characters, all personalities with several layers and not so black and white as it may seem in the beginning. And the cast here is handling this difficult piece absolutely brilliant. There are many great highlights of acting within the show, wow. And believe me, I still can get some of them out of my head. This is really a great main cast with awesome performances and some brilliant pieces from side characters, which is worth alone to start and finish the show. But of course, it's Rami Malek who is carrying the whole story with such a brilliance, oh my god. He's delivering big time, in so many levels, so many layers, it's absolutely breathtaking. This is his show. The guy has won already an Oscar, people. I mean, what's next? Okay, so much praising, right? So much praising. But what's the downside? There is one. It comes a bit with the expectations this show is suggesting. You know, the show is starting as a thriller, as a kind of heist story, but it switches then out of nowhere to something different, where the heist factor begins to be subplot. I mean, this is not bad, don't get me wrong, but it can be disappointing if you are only here for the action. Especially season 2 can be challenging. Which shows also the ratings compared with the other seasons, check that out. Because you know, season 2 is focusing mainly on something different than the first season. But hear me out, people. Now after being warned by me, hang on. The payoff in season 2 may need some patience from you. And yeah, season 3 and 4 are absolute thrilling, spectacular, just awesome. Well, do me a favor, check out some of the IMDb ratings of episodes from the season 3 and 4. Excellent. So, I wanted to make this long. I wanted to take time, because this is a show you want to talk about after seeing the last episode. But now, let's wrap it up. Okay, a lot of things to talk about, but at the end it all comes down to the final question, who will like it and who won't. First of all, the group who will like it, thumbs up. If you like TV shows with a serious tone, with a great mix of drama and thriller, and you want to get surprised, then watch it, this is your show. Thumbs down who won't like it. Well, this is not the easy kind of show. It's not the kind of show where you open the show in a second screen and you just leave it in the background rolling. No. Consider this more like a several-hour movie, so you can't miss a moment. Because if you do, you will miss probably the story. The show needs your attention, the show wants your attention, the show deserves it. So if you are up to something easy, something happy, then this is not your show. Last group, important group. Who has to see it? Must see. Well, here's the question. Do you like movies like Fight Club? And do you like TV shows like Breaking Bad? Then give this one a chance. But besides that, in general, I think this show is a must-see for every TV show lover. Because even if you probably don't like it, watch it until the end because you can't deny that this is a masterpiece. That's about it. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked the video, then hit this like button, and if you want to subscribe to the channel for more, then do so. Other than this, I say thanks for watching, people. See you next time and have a great watch.